Another day, another barbecue. This time I got some pork ribs. Oh, fuck. Man. Man. Like always, we gotta clean the ribs. They've been sitting out, I guess, like, oh, fuck. What the fuck? What's this stuff? Some of the blood. Yeah. They ain't got a refrigerator out here. Oh, fuck. It is. One good. That's pretty good shit. I'm gonna go wash this damn thing. No, you don't. I'm gonna go wash this over here. A little hose. Ma'am, do you know that chicken and pork I made last? I had to make a whole skill of that stuff, and I was eating tacos like crazy. So I ended up going there and giving it to Tim. That's my neighbor. I just walked over. I was gonna give him. It was like I took all the pork and made like a pulled pork thing. Kind of reshot it with some onions and 1 second. Tim liked it. He said it tasted pretty good. But I'm gonna wash this guy off. What's this set right here? It's treated wood, you know. After the heat gets going, keep my eye on that. This is my favorite season, so I use this shit like you wouldn't believe. Get out from it. So yeah, after I dropped that meat off on Tim, he said he got sick the next day. He had a sandwich. He said it tasted good, but he got sick, and he said I know you have no refrigeration out here, so you let the meat sit out, and it'll get turned and stuff. And I'm like, it'll get turned? It's already been dried and salted. It can't get turned, you know. They should tell him this. And he said that the flies were like crazy. And he said he took off and he was spraying his entire porch down, all the chairs and table and stuff like that. And said the damn flies have diseases on them. And I said, yeah. I said, well, what do you think I did, man? I said, I had took that off, you know. I sprayed it all over the table on top of where that pan was at, you know, and had the meat. I was making sure no flies got on that meat, so I ended up hitting it down with some off and stuff. So I'm getting this freaking hog head thing done. Fucking nose broke on it. That's what I did earlier. Put a wood glue tissue. I've been using those rags, carpentry rags. Check it out. See that? It's gonna be pretty bad. I'm gonna mount some lights, some eyes in here. He's all freaking out about my cooking. You know, you can eat. You know, I used to tell people all the time, you know, the French, I think they actually, when they have steaks and stuff, or they have meat, they let those meats hang out there. You know, they let the meat go out and it's called turning. They'll turn the meat, you know, and then they cook it. And I guess it's somehow the natural bacteria will break it down and make it like tenderized. Yeah. Check this out. It's $9 worth of pork ribs, and man, they're really good too. So. Someone told me that germs are not what make you sick. This doctor friend told me this. He said germs don't make you sick. He said after you cook them, the germs die on the meat. And he said that's all the antibodies or the genetic, whatever, it's the stuff that makes the germs turns into some kind of acid. And that's what'll make you. That's what'll get you. It's pretty good. Them dogs. Come on, have me some ribs. Let me tell you something. It's hot here, I know that. It's looking perfect. Man, the fucking flies are everywhere. We have a special announcement to make. This competition is called Texas Biennial. And man, let me tell you something about this. Yeah, I'm an artist. I make paintings. I try to do shit. If I don't get into this competition, Texas Biennial is headed up by Big Medium Bomb Studios. I kind of know the curator. You know, if I don't get into this competition, this is going to signal the death. If I can't fucking succeed in this, and I'm going to show you the work. I'm going to present the work here. VIP Mature Barbecue. Baby Bareback Baby Ribs, $19.99. That's a barbecue sign that I came up with. Shit Talkers at a Bar on a Church's Chicken Bag. Drunken clown car Rick rolls. Triggering emo kids. Fat triggering emo kid. This is a genius work right here. Look at that lure. This stuff I enter into Texas Biennial. By God, something's gonna happen. Yeah, that's about. I can't get that fucking. All the shit's on my iPhone. I can't get it to my computer. So basically, that's the work for the Texas Biennial. And there's actually one video, because I know half of it. Yeah, I wanted like 7 things. I thought maybe there's something else in there. I forgot. But I put one video in there from the YouTube, and I thought it was a really good one. I think all this YouTube stuff is great journalizing. You're just journaling your life and all the little details, you know. So, one video, about 5 items. If I don't get in there, especially in the age of this is the show for the Texas or not Texas, this is that Marfa show. If I don't get in there based on that work in the age of Trump and just I basically am kind of like the Texas asshole male character. If that gets rejected, then fuck the contemporary Texas art dialogue narrative bullshit. I don't belong in it. I belong out here in West Texas probably. So that's what it is. You know, if that kind of work doesn't get in, if that's not contemporary and I don't fucking succeed in getting it, you gotta eventually know where you're gonna settle at. And it may be the end. This may be the end, the beginning of the end of my big sauerkraut and rib. This is where it's gonna be. This might be my coffin.